One of the most well-worn tenets of basketball orthodoxy is that the side with the transcendent superstar always has the advantage because there are only 10 players on the court at once. If it were true, the Milwaukee Bucks would still be in the playoffs and LeBron James would have a collection of rings comparable to Bill Russell's. However, this is one of those statements that seems so obviously false on its face that we don't often notice that it frequently isn't. However, there are those players whose skill and feel at the time make you hesitant to ever select against them. Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks is the most outstanding example of a guy like this now still playing in the playoffs. Hello everyone and welcome back to Sports Reverse. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on international sports championships. With that being said, let's get started. Doncic was last seen leading a comprehensive demolition of the top-seeded Phoenix Suns, who won a league-best 64 games during the regular season. Doncic's Mavs take on the Golden State Warriors on Wednesday in the Western Conference Finals, which promises to be an epic matchup. When the Mavs were in danger of losing Game 6 by only 1 point, Doncic scored 33 points, added 11 rebounds, and dished out 8 assists. The Mavs destroyed the Suns at home in Game 7, blowing them off the court by a 33-point margin, which wasn't even close, as Luka scored 35 points in only 30 minutes. The Mavs led by 46 points at one point. Doncic finished with a ridiculous plus-minus score of plus 37. Currently in his 4th season in the NBA, Doncic, who is only 23 years old, joined the league in 2018 as possibly the most highly anticipated European talent in history. France's Victor Wembanyama, the likely favorite for next year, soon should be able to claim that honor for himself. With career averages of 26.4 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 8 assists, Doncic has already amassed staggering stats. He went on to win Rookie of the Year. These absurd career stats are made even more absurd in the playoffs, where Doncic has averaged 32.7 points, 9.3 rebounds, and 8.3 assists over the course of 3 outings. Due to little fault of his own, Doncic had previously been eliminated in the first round of each of his first 2 playoff appearances. Phoenix relentlessly pursued Luka as a defender, the Mavs' one major weakness, and after 5 games against the Suns, they found themselves down 3-2. Dallas had finally made it past the first round and appeared to be doomed at that moment. Nevertheless, moving ahead, they might turn out to be a fantastic up-and-coming tale. But Doncic had other ideas, and now we're forced to ponder whether Doncic might already be making good on his enormous promise. In 2007, LeBron James's 4th season in the NBA, he famously carried an underwhelming Cavs team to the championship game. The Warriors will attempt to attack Doncic in every way they can, starting with guard Andrew Wiggins, who had a terrible defensive record earlier in his career but has since greatly improved. Golden State continues to have plenty of offensive firepower on its own, led by Steph Curry, the best shooter to ever play the game, and a player still working to shake off a slight reputation for postseason inconsistency. In some ways, this series seems like the collision of the leagues past and present, as Golden State attempts to repeat its 2015 championship run with the same core, and Doncic seeks to make his first of what could be many trips to the championship game. Doncic is entertaining to watch when he isn't playing for your side. He is reported as being 6 feet 7 inches and 230 pounds, but he plays and likely is much larger. He is one of the top 2 or 3 passers in basketball, and he competes with the kind of ferocity and cunning that is reserved for the finest players. Although he is not among the elite NBA players in terms of pure athleticism, his combination of size, strength, and uncanny spatial awareness make him virtually impossible to guard. He can make almost any shot he designs for himself and just about anywhere he wants to go. Well, this brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching, do like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful content from us. We'll see you at the next one. Until then, peace.